John Proxy, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure around Reborn on channel John of the West, and I'm just gonna have a look around. No, I can't. Can't get over the... God, their security's really good. So instead, I'm going to talk to this airship ticketeer. How'd you get that job? Yes. She recognises me as the envoy, Ergo Muramasa. That's good. Proceed to the landing area. Ooh, it's all exciting. And just as soon as I get there, save the... There's a ferry. That's a level 44 ferry. Does that belong to anyone? Remote. Clap. I clap for EOS. Okay. I've not seen a ferry. Anyway. Let's not get distracted. And click on the gangplank. Let's get on the ship. Yes, I will board the airship. Yes, it's all very exciting. Ooh. I still didn't turn the sound up. It's just telling me the, you know, come on board the plane, it's going to go somewhere, and don't fall off, you know. We don't, the insurance doesn't exist within this world. Ding dong. That's how official announcements sound like, right? Well, it wouldn't be Final Fantasy without an airship. I might investigate my sound in game, but I can't do it I can't do that during the cutscene. There I go. And there was the little picture. Look at all my friends. They're waving to me. Oh, I don't remember that guy. Oh, the music and everything. That's wonderful. Yeah, because it's the leaving the in Final Fantasy 1 when you go across the bridge after you leave the first island. It was a bit like that. When did I meet her beneath the Sultan tree? I don't remember meeting her before. Was she the person who went missing under a different name? It must have been. Godspeed. I really like the music. That's really cool. I know it's nostalgia, but still, it's very cool. May I always walk in the light of the crystal. I'm not going to be gone long. Just teleport back as soon as you find the crystal. Yeah, that's neat. Ooh. Castrum Ostens. What's going on here? Present day? What? What's going on here? It's gone all Star Wars on me. Have I put in a different game? We are the bad guys. Blech.
It has been 15 years.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. Oh, I bet it's talking to you right now.
15 years since the Imperial
15 years. Oh, I won't read it then.
Led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed.
Alright, so,
a host of dragons met us that day.
yes.
The heart of which flew
So the villains were defeated by a girt dragon.
Though we succeeded in slaying that
Though we
lord
succeeded in
among
slaying that lord among worms,
the dread serpent's defeat
we lost our girt ship.
too high.
I think it's the villains talking.
Our invincible flagship was lost.
They lost their flagship.
And all hope of victory with her. So ended our
See.
glorious conquest.
Yeah, I don't know whether to talk, because if it's talking, I shouldn't be, and if it isn't, then it's going to be weird and silent. Wish I'd changed my sound options.
Eorzea,
Yours are a blighted realm riddled with false gods.
Twice now.
So I now have two villains to contend with, the man in the mask and this guy. And it's twice... Oh, this is the evil empire. Even Meteor and the Great Sin failed to yield him control over it. For this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. He can't have a deep voice, everyone else has. He's going to be... It is twisted beyond all reckoning. Oh yeah, don't do that voice, John. Rotten nigh to the core.
Yet it must
he should have the deep voice, and the masked guy should have an English voice. So he wants to save the world, and, you know, in kind of, I will save it, I will destroy it type way. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorza. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Bale.
That's Lord Van Bale, sir. Of course it is. We are of one mind. So these are the villains. They look cool. It's nice to have villains. What's that? That's a very cool looking thing.
Senior engineers, please report to Miqo'te research following scheduled research.
Yeah, the game feels very different now. They've introduced the villains. Your salute's rubbish. You put your hands in front of your eyes. Ah, the sun is bright. Salute. He's Legalis, really planning to take over another tilt. Take another tilt at Eorza. These are Midland, Highland engineer.
We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one.
Yeah, they've got an evil campaign to take over the world. Of course. See, this guy wasn't sure. He thought the guy had given up. Villains don't give up so easily. What's wrong with you? Ooh. Somebody called question mark. You have doubts? Sting!
My lord!
Please, call me Nero.
That's Nero. Please call me Nero. He can have a posh voice. Definitely has a posh voice. Tell me, where were you born? I won't do the voices. Offlad, and he was born in Alamigo. Lord Helmet! Codename Hummingway. Okay. How do I know any of this information? Is this a vision?
Silence. Your denials will not.
So he's automatically sensed that he's a part of codename Hummingway, and
I assure you.
So, because Fraudamentium sees all. This is a lot to take in one go. I'm glad I started a new video here, though. So I think that guy's about to be killed. That's why I didn't know any of the information, because he was a spy, I guess. Oh, look how villainous Sting is.
And do this.
Yeah.
At once, my lord.
At once, my lord. Look at the size of that guy's chin. He's one of the evil helmet dudes. I made sure my helmet was as evil as possible. Those teeth, they're blocking your eyesight. Garlon, soon you'll be made to know the true power of Magitech. This is really cool. I really love. I didn't know about any of this stuff. I know there was the little story bits, but I didn't realise there was an evil empire. Of course, there's an evil empire. Wouldn't be Final Fantasy without an evil empire, but how do I shouldn't know any of this information. But I'm now in Limsa Laminsa. I think I pronounced that correctly. Yes. So yeah, that was quite a lot to take in, and yeah, my volumes definitely should be louder on cutscenes so they feel epic and grand. You know, lots of Latin stuff like that. Can I have my game back, please? Oh, it's spinning right round, like a record player. Where am I? Yes. So I'm in a completely new place now. Yes. So, what happens if I press return? Don't press return, John. How do I get through? I thought I had something to click on, but oh, here we go. Attendant arrivals. Yes, I am the envoy. I'll leave the landing area. Yes, I shall. So there's people, like, somebody just hit level 6. So there's people who started in this place. Here's the Storm Honor Guard. The Admiral's been looking forward to my arrival. I need to go to the Bulwark and talk to Xanthal. He'd be pleased to show me around and stuff. Right. As soon as I figure out the way out... Oh! The door! Oh! The lift attendant. I want to go to the Bulwark Hall. Yes, please. Well, those two people did exactly what I did and walked straight into the door and then looked at the bloke next to it. So, not just me. Atticus Rex. I like the name, actually. It sounds like it's from something there. There he is. Right, he's welcoming me to the fair city. I'll hand over... which letter? Oh, the Admiral letter. I've got 2 letters on me. Everything's in order. He apologises for asking. It's just your job, that's fine. Yeah, when I get to the inn, I may have to review what the hell just happened on that bridge. While I was on the flight. Oh, it's her from the cutscene. You should change your clothes once every 5 years.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventure.
Merlwib. I'm gonna have to learn that. Merlwib. I'll call her Merl. Yes, the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. So yes, she's not entirely sure about me yet. I've not proven myself. Is this a Sky City then? Everyone's wearing goggles. Her name is Merlwib Blowflithwin. I mean, if you're watching this in a window, put it on full screen and try to read this damn name. Merlwib Blowflithwin. She's called Merl now. She's called Merl. Because, damn it, I'm not trying to pronounce that again. Christ, game. She's the Admiral of this place. Commander of the Maelstrom. What news? Presumably I tell her everything that went on. I go, well, there's a book in my inn. Some is the inn. Don't really understand everything. A memorial service to honour the fallen, yes. From 5 years ago. That's why I was sent here. And because there's probably a load of quests. Look at his haircut, that's pretty cool. He should be called Merl. It has been 5 years. 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from their grasp. So they were fighting that cutscene was of the Garlean Empire, who were the main baddies. But then some other stuff, some primal stuff, happened in the sky. So there were 2 sets of evil things. And the Empire's still there. Yes, it was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies. Garlemald was not content to wager all on simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatus Nail Van Darnus held a taker intended to cleanse our realm, it's like the baddie then, by snatching the lesser moon Dalamud from the heavens and casting it down upon her head. So, yes, it was a small moon, the meteor. And presumably they stopped that. But that was the Battle of Cartano, the one that we saw in my vision. They spared not one ounce of effort. They could not prevent what followed. Inside the shell of Danamud came a winged creature, dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut. Bahamut, sorry, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. Eorzea? I think it's Eorzea, actually. Yes, lots of story going on. I'm basically having to read it all. It was as if the whole world was burning. And by some miracle, a few of them were spared. Like a whole world full of people. Look, she's got a gun. Are there guns in this game? Because she's got a gun. Look, right there. Even though she stilled herself to death, a blinding white light wholly enveloped her, basically. It's like the ending of Final Fantasy VII. And when she regained, the dragon was gone, and still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. If Lewis was still, I'm calling him Lewis, not Louis, he doubtless shed some light on the unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not. Maybe we'll see him later on in this game. So, yes, something to do with beastmen, and they have to rebuild before their foes catch them. She speaks not only of the beastmen, yes. The Imperial's crowd our borders waiting to strike. So they have beastmen, the Empire, and Imperials. Oh. And they, she needs champions. I'm a champion! Ah, it's lucky I came. She will accept the proposal of a memorial service to honour the dead. We should have some bread to honour the dead. Should have a day, once a year. Is that one of the ogres? He's green. Looks like an orc. An orc with cool hair. And underwater goggles for some reason. I assume we're in the sky. Yes. Travel next to Gridania. Am I just taking a load of ships around to go and talk to all the heads? The wolf has been sniffing around. I've got to tell the elder seed seer that the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. Oh, it's a joke, one in poor taste. But I'll tell it all the same. And she says farewell. And then I say to her, sorry, I didn't catch any of that. I was looking at your boobs. And I didn't do that at all. That would have been incredibly unprofessional of me. Let's look at my options a minute. Let's figure out the health system. System configuration. Yeah, there. I turn the sound down here. But the voice is on 100, so they should, if there are voices. I've not heard any voices in this game, ever. Let's put my listening position closer to the character. Okay, let's apply. So that should make things feel a little bit more epic when they should be. Where the hell am I? Have I not finished this damn quest yet? Because I was going to get a neat quest reward. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought I was in the sky. No, I'm not. But let's talk to them. What am I doing then? There's a load of quests here. And an anchor. I need to find a crystal as well. But that's the one I've got to find. Yeah, that reward there. Let's click it again. I don't know how to get there, game. Give me some help. Right, let's. It'll turn up. Got an entire new city to figure out. So let's talk to the Chicago keep. They have less short people. So now I can access this location from the portal. Oh, I have to make sure I talk to all the Chicago portals. It's probably something I didn't do and probably should have. Let's take the lift up to the other place. I think that might be the one because I saw a little red dot. To the drowning wench. That sounds like an inn to me. Yes, it's all rather a little bit overwhelming. But yeah, there's the Met. There is the quest on this level? Doesn't appear to be on this level. There's the drowning wench proprietor. Right, she's got like an accent. There's the innkeeper. Let's go back to the Tark investment now. Right, there's another Greenwood. That's the second. Alright, right left to Bulwark Hall. Yes. And there was another red dot. Maybe the one in the middle then. Maybe I have to go to the roof. Yes, roof. That's the one I meant. Nope, there's clearly not something there. How the hell do I get up there then? Yes, because if I... Sorry, let's go. Airship landing. Why did I just not read that properly? Take me to the airship landing. Yes, please. Ah, yes. I'm a little overwhelmed. I had to take in quite a lot of information about those villains and stuff like that. And now it's an entirely new city to get lost in. You gonna give me my prize, please? Well, apparently I'm being taken somewhere else, so I should probably let you go. Don't know why she's got a mission thing above her head. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Alright, well, I'm been John Proxy on Channel John West, having a Final Fantasy XIV online adventure, Realm Reborn, and I'll see you next time.